person, and it's very individualized
Okay.
when you answer this question. For me personally, I do believe that I would always love to choose or have the choice of using something that is natural based, chemical free,
Okay.
you know, free of fragrance. Obviously there are products that still contain some of these ingredients, but as long as it has good healthy benefits for the skin without causing any side effects, without aggravating the skin.
Right, so like you mentioned a lot about homeopath, so maybe there's somebody who's listening, like in some of our audience, maybe can you explain what's the difference between GP and a homeopath
Okay,
for us?
that's actually a very interesting question and one I get asked quite often. So the difference is basically, if you're looking at a homeopath studies for 7 years. Your first line of study is medicine. So you do basic medicine where it entails all your diagnostic tools, anatomy, pharmacology. So you learn in medicine and then you specialize into the alternatives, which is homeopathy. And homeopathy involves treating a person not for the symptom but for the root cause.
Oh, okay.
So you're getting deeper. You're not just looking at what type of symptoms a patient presents with, but you're looking at why are those symptoms present. So you're treating it from a deeper level. The medication that is prescribed works more on a mental, emotional, physical well-being rather than just the physical aspect.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the entire individual, you're taking into account what has caused it, what are the contributing factors, what are the symptoms of it, what are your lifestyle factors that are contributing to it. So it takes the entire picture of the person, and that is the treatment plan that you would prescribe. Whereas with conventional medicine, it is more of a symptom-based approach. So you go in, for example, with a flu or whatever that is, and you will get treatment for the symptoms that you present. So if it's a cough, you're going to get something for the cough. If it's allergies, you're going to get something for the allergies. Whereas with a homeopath, you would look at what is causing the allergies. Is it something gut related? Is it stress? Is it something that's environment changes, contributed to it?
Yeah. So, like as you were mentioning, that there are two approaches, if I'm listening correctly. There is a traditional way, which is the homeopath, and you were like, it focuses on the root cause.
Yes.
And then there's another way, which is conventional, which focuses on, I'm sure, technology and research and all those things.
Yes.
Right? So, I mean, as I'm sitting down looking at you, to me, it comes to my mind that, I mean, a lot of females, a lot of women, they are very much interested in terms of how they look, right? In terms of how do they take care of themselves. So I just want to talk about products, right? Since we've talked about these two, how can I call it, categories, right? So homeopath or the conventional way, right? Which one do you prefer in terms of like selecting the products that you want to use to take care of yourself? Like, will you go with the homeopath way, or would you go like using medicine that is?
So I firmly believe that I am a person, and it's very individualized when you answer this question. For me personally, I do believe that I would always love to choose or have the choice of using something that is natural based, chemical free, free of fragrance. Obviously there are products that still contain some of these ingredients, but as long as it has good healthy benefits for the skin without causing any side effects, without aggravating the skin, I would personally prefer a more of a natural based approach.
All right.